Hello everybody, we're doing a bit of a bonus stream tonight. I normally don't stream on Wednesdays, but I had the itch, man. I had the grinding itch, and I had to jump back into it. So yeah, we're gonna keep grinding tonight. We're only gonna do like a 1.5 to 2 hour stream, but it's going to be at least something, right? Let's get things going. Hope you're all doing good. Hey man, you know what I always say, Toby? If you feel like you should, then you should do it. Hey Cultures, I'm doing good. And I don't know if we've got another great one, man. I haven't hunted whitetail since the last stream. I've been trying not to hunt them off stream. So if we spawned another, it would have been from last stream. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we can get some good ones today. Let me just pull up my Great One Grinding notepad so I can keep track of everything. There we go, we're good. Thank you, Squirrel Hunter. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. And also, that's another reason why I am streaming a little bit late today, guys. I probably won't be able to do a full stream tomorrow because I am going to be going to my mom's place to celebrate Thanksgiving. So yeah, won't be doing as much of a stream tomorrow. So, had to get that stream done tonight, you know? No, Luke, don't shoot the female deer. Just shoot the bucks that are level 2 or above. Hey, Scott, how's it going? I like the new name, man. I really think we're going to be able to abandon this zone soon. It's definitely looking like it. Also, I got to thinking, and I should probably check this other zone that's at this lake that we're about to go to. Because there's another one that I really don't check. You definitely have more zones somewhere, Luke. I have a total of 68 on my map. So you definitely have more. I would definitely look for more, man. It's worth it in the end to find everything. But don't be afraid to hunt as you're finding them, you know? I hunt my zones as I'm looking for them. You don't have to find all your zones before hunting them. I know that's a common misconception, and you do not have to find all your zones to start grinding. You can start grinding before you find them all. Because when you think about it, anytime that you're finding zones and not hunting them, you're kind of just wasting time. You could have been hunting them and getting kills while you're searching, right? So I always recommend hunting your zones as you're discovering them. Alright, let's get this stand right down here. Nice, Clay Drew. Nice, dude. Hope you're having fun with that, man. Hey, Gavin, how's it going? Nice, Turkey. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not going to start my moose grind until they actually do the Great One Moose update. Because I don't want to start one and then have it get reset. So I'm probably going to wait for the new map, and then I'm thinking about grinding on the new map as well. I think that could be pretty fun. Yeah, this zone says 5, so I bet you there's one right below us. Hey, Faded. Hey, Cole. How's everybody doing? I promised everybody that I would kill 4 of them if we get a 5th one, Caleb. So if we get a 5th Great One to spawn, I will kill 4 of them and then just leave 1. There's the buck we need to take down. Yeah, Coleman, things are going crazy, man. Can you explain the method with stacked threes? Yeah, Claydrew. So essentially, I only stack the level 3s. Like whenever I'm trying to get my grinds going, I only stack the diamond potentials in zones that I want to have as my final zones. So, for example, all these zones that we're hunting now, these were the zones that I picked to be my final grinding zones. They were the zones that I wanted to be able to permanently grind throughout the entirety of the herd management grind. So what I did was I stacked diamonds in all of these zones that are my favorites. And then I used, like once I got all those zones full of level 3s, I went to all of the other zones that I didn't like and didn't want to have to grind and kept hunting those until they turned to level 1s. So that's essentially what I was doing. So anytime a level 3 spawns in one of your favorite zones, leave it. If a 3 spawns in a zone you don't like, kill it. Vice versa with level 1s. If a level 1 spawns in your favorite zone, shoot it. If a level 1 spawns in a zone you don't like, then leave it. If I remember right, we have to shoot the ones in this zone first. Those are both level 1s. That's not normal. I think we actually need to shoot this one. We're only supposed to have this guy here. Ever since we got the 4th great one on the map, though, we've been getting so many level 1s. Which is unfortunate because it's reducing the amount of 3s. There we go. Love to see it. It can happen at any time, Quick Tart. It can happen at any time, man. There's no way to predict it. All of my great ones have been super random. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? Mrs. Crow is in the building as well. Everybody's here. It's a party. I think we can shoot this guy. I believe that's one we need to take down because we still have 2 here. Oh, there's a random one there. Did not see that one at first. There's another here too. I don't know if we hit that. We're gonna hope we did. We got a 4th one to spawn yesterday, Pro Panda. Well, technically it was the day before, but we found it yesterday. The day where we got number 3, we apparently got number 4 as well. And because we didn't do another run, we didn't get to see it until the next day. Which is honestly insane, the fact that we got 2 in one day. Definitely a first for me on the grind. Nice, Lucas, nice. Oh, really, Caitlin? That's hilarious. Yeah, I was debating on whether or not to go live, and I got to thinking, like, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow with Thanksgiving, so I should probably do a little bit of a stream since tomorrow's stream is gonna be pretty short. So here we are. Oh, and also, guys, I've got a couple videos prepared for the next 2 days. So the first one is going to be a brand new fresh account restart. I decided to completely start over my 2nd account, and we're going to grind all the way to level 60 on it. And this time I'm going to try my best not to abandon the series like I have in the past. So we're going to be trying to get as many diamonds as we can before hitting level 60, as well as talking about tips and tricks as we search for those diamonds and rares. So it's going to be like a dual-purpose series. For those of you that want diamonds and rares, we're going to be chasing them in the series. And also for those of you that want to learn more about the game or maybe new to the game, there's going to be a lot of stuff for you to learn throughout the series as well. So I think it'll be a pretty fun one. I'm definitely excited to be going through it again. It's been a while since I've restarted the game, and it's there's a lot to learn over again. Lots of things that I've learned since I originally started the game, so it's gonna be interesting to see how I'm able to level up throughout the entirety of the series. I'd definitely say Layton's easier than Rancho Tamara. Layton, there's less places you have to check for them. Both maps can be good, though. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? It'll end in 5 weeks now that I said that. Maybe. You never know. I'm going to be basing the series off of what everybody votes, though. Like, I've decided that with this fresh account restart, I'm going to base the choices that we make throughout it all on the polls and what you guys vote for. So, to start off, I did the poll earlier today where you guys voted for primarily diamond hunting, and then some of you were voting for a mix of diamond hunting and tips for newer players. So, I'm going to do some tips for newer players and also do diamond and rare hunting. And then maybe at the very end of the series, when we get to like level 40 or 50 or something like that, we'll start grinding for a great one and see if we can get it before we hit level 60. I think it'll be a fun one. The series is going to contain a little bit of everything. Gonna try and do what I can with it to make it interesting and entertaining. And then I've also got a 60-minute trophy challenge ready for a couple of days from now. Yes, and we got a fourth one. Apparently, the same stream that we got the third, the fourth spawned, and then we spotted it the first run the next day. It was insane. Literally, the first run we did yesterday on stream, we ended up spotting Great One number 4, which means it spawned the previous day. And so that'll be the first time I've ever spawned 2 Great Ones in one stream. Just absolutely insane. I'm going to be going over to my family's place, None. Going to be spending Thanksgiving with my family. Anything else? Yes. Right there. Uh-oh. Ran out of shots. Feels bad, man. No, Whitfield, it wouldn't despawn. It would just move to a new zone. Whenever you delete a zone, they just create a new zone in somewhere in the area. Yeah, Bryce, I know there's a great one on the map. We're, stacking them. We're doing some great ones stacking. Glad you enjoy Rain Drenched. Glad you enjoy. But anyway, guys, we're also insanely close to, 75,000, subscribers, so we're gonna see if we can get to 75k tonight. I don't know if it'll be possible, since it is such a late stream, but we are less than 160 subs from getting 75,000, which is mind-blowing to me. I didn't think we would hit it before the end of the year, but here we are. In fact, I'm probably gonna change the title real quick. There we go. Also, oh my gosh, how is there 330 of you in here already? This is insanity. This is insane. I'm telling you, you guys are the best. You guys never fail to amaze me at just how awesome you all are. It's literally 8 p.m. at night. Probably later where most of you are. And y'all are still here. It's just insane. It's incredible. Oh, Sam, since you're in here, how many shinies have you got in Pokemon Violet? I've already got 2 of them. I literally just got a full odds shiny Mankey. I was just traveling to one of the gyms and just boom, shiny Mankey in the midst of all the other Mankeys. And then I got a shiny Swablu from the Outbreak method. Oh, you're hunting for a shiny Psyduck. Dude, shiny Psyduck is nice looking. Looks like a little cotton candy duck. Nice, real cringeless, nice. Is that a new 2? No, that's the fence rack. Okay, we can still avoid this zone. Good. Now let's check this one after a time reset. I think we can finally, abandon this zone. Walked past a shiny tarantula 20 minutes into playing without even realizing it. Haven't seen anything since. Oh no, Sam, that's the worst, man. Yeah, that shiny Mankey was the first, like, full odds, just random find that I've had. The Swablu I was doing the, like, picnic, shiny method for. I did, like, the 60 kills in the Outbreak and then just kept spamming picnics until I got one to spawn. Honestly, it's a pretty good method for early game. Right now, I'm gonna try and work up to being able to get the, shiny charm and the ingredients to make the sandwich that increases shiny luck. Trying to work towards those, but it's going to take a while to get there. So for now, while I'm working up to it, I'm just doing the Outbreak method and hoping that I find random ones as well. Gotta say though, I'm really enjoying Pokemon Violet. I think it's the most fun Pokemon game they've ever made. Like, Legends of Arceus was pretty good, but I don't know, there's just something about this one that I really enjoy. I wasn't going too cryptic, but then I decided to give you guys a bonus stream, you know? Decided to give you guys something extra. Alright, let's do a time reset real quickly. No, there's no albino. Oh my gosh, there's been a shootable buck here. Are you kidding me? I had a feeling, which is why I decided to move this back. I had a feeling there would be something here. Because I wasn't getting the shootable one over here. There's our little piebald Mr. Lucky. Crazy deer just been hiding from us. Well, he's not exactly in the best place, so I'm probably not gonna... Yeah, well, we got a fast travel over here anyway, so... We'll see. The piebald is our pet. We're leaving him here. We decided to leave him during one of the streams, and then we had 2 great ones spawn, so... We're letting him live. He's a pet. He gave us the great one luck, you know? We got it. We gotta let him live for that. It's his reward for giving us 2 great ones. Oh no, iLinux, that's not good. Man, that must have been heartbreaking. With that estimate, you would expect it to at least be like a small diamond. That's diamond potential. How did he get away? I can't shoot through here. As much as I want to, I don't want to hit the great one. There we go. No, shame we don't have number 5 yet. Trying to grind for him, though. I believe that we will get him. I believe. If we can get Great One number 5 and 75k subs tonight, I am going to be blown away. Because that would just be too insane. Like, that would be like next levels of absurdity. Yeah, there's those deer. Let's get these down. Okay, there's the one. There's a doe. There should be one more buck there. You can if you want, Maddox, you can. I wouldn't leave all of them that you find, but you can leave a few here and there and be completely fine. Zone of 4. Uh-oh. Did we accidentally make one or two of them move? We might have. If so, that's not ideal. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Stetson. I'm sorry to hear that. That's very unfortunate. And that's a diamond. All right, we're going to be updating the diamond counter quicker than I thought we would. Here we go, 377. Beautiful. Decent start to the day. Nice, Denise. Finally killed my Great One Whitetail and he scores 628. Holy dude, that's insane. That'd be the big rack then, right? I believe big rack is the only one that can reach that type of score. Oh no, we got another bullhorns level 1. Oh no. Why do they keep showing up? Well, we gotta shoot one of them. Guess we'll get him since he's next to this guy. Because I don't want that many level 1s here. Yeah, that was me, Deluxe. That was me. I was doing some recording earlier today. I remember seeing you in the game. That was indeed me. How do you kill so many big ones? It's a method called herd management. I would recommend checking out the herd management guide. One of the moderators could put that in chat real quickly. That'd be awesome. You found your first EV? Nice, Sam. I still have yet to find one. I found a couple Espions, and I found a Vaporeon, but sadly wasn't able to catch any of them. They were being very stubborn. Robra, thank you for the 20 months. So close to the next badge. Yeah, dude, you're like, what, 4 or 5 months away? I think this YouTube thing is like 1 month ahead, if I'm not mistaken. So I think you should actually be at 19 months, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's less than half a year away from getting that 2-year badge. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Yeah, Varix, you definitely can. You definitely can. For certain species, it's harder than others, though. I'd say red deer and whitetail are somewhat easier than others. Whitetail are definitely not super easy, but they're easier than some other species, like mountain lions or regular lions. Gosh, where's all of the shootables? They just love to take their sweet time. I'm telling you, they just love to take their sweet time. It's possible they turn to level 1s also. I just do lots of grinding, Colby. That's really the only way that I've made lots of money in this game, is just grinding. Early on, you can do missions. Missions give a decent bit of money, and then just shoot everything you see on the way. When you get further in the game, doing stuff like Great One grinds is a fantastic way of getting lots of money. That's how I have managed to get a ton of cash, is just grinding for Great Ones. Primarily the Great One Red Deer. The Great One Red Deer will earn you so much cash because the grind is... Well, just in general, Red Deer give a lot of money. Hunting Red Deer is a fantastic way of making money, especially on Tiawaroa, because that map is a gold mine. Daniel, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Just got a new monitor for Black Friday. Nice, man. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. Enjoy the monitor. It'll be 2 days from now, Deluxe. Tomorrow is going to be the brand new account playthrough. And then the day after will be 60-minute challenge. I will show you very shortly, Zero. We'll have to get to it. Nice, Cooper, that's awesome. That is super awesome. There's our little pie guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset the time real quickly. Nice, YT, that's awesome. Okay, let's shoot this fence rack level 1 real quick. I'm gonna get another shootable deer in this area. I feel like we can shoot this one too. This has to be his herd right here. This is probably 2 herds. Looks like they have multiple does in each. I think we can kill this one. We're getting ones popping up in other areas that I don't want them, so let's try to take a couple from some better lakes. Because this lake's honestly pretty consistent. I would not mind having this as a zone that's got a lot more shootable deer. Hey, Jackson, how's it going? How are they spooking off now? That's really interesting that they're spooking now. Yes, Stetson, I remember you. Nice, Landon. Congratulations on your whitetail Great One. Oh, I spawned at the wrong spot. Rip. Let's go here real quick. We're gonna have to do this a little bit different than normal. Reset the time, and then we will main menu. Glad you like it, Nun. Glad you like it. Nice, Hudson. Nice. Yeah, that was a pieball. That's our pet. We named him Lucky because, once he spawned, we got 2 great ones the same day. So we left him alive and called him Lucky. Nothing there. You think they'll ever make another free-to-play map? Probably not. I don't think they'll make another free-to-play map anytime soon, at least. Maybe one of these days, but I couldn't see it happening in the near future. Should you kill your great one? The way I always see it is, if you feel like killing it, then you should kill it. If you want to leave it and try to get another, then you should do that. You know, whichever one your gut is telling you to do. How many great ones are on the map? Currently 4 of them. We currently have 4 great ones on the map. Oh, we can totally kill all the bucks here. I'll leave him though. I'll refrain from shooting the last level 1. That's our pet piebald, Todd. We got him to spawn yesterday, and then we left him, and 2 great ones spawned. So we're kind of keeping him as a lucky charm. Yeah, I've heard of Kendall. Never talked to him, but I have heard of him. I've watched a couple of his videos. I already answered you, Brayden. I already said do whatever you feel like you should do. There's a 3. What are the rules? Let's see. Johnny just brought them up if you want to read through them. They're right there in the chat. That's a cool looking level 3. What is up with this rack? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I need it. I need that in my lodge. Oh my gosh, that level 3 is awesome. That is such an awesome level 3, man. Look at how wonky he is. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Yeah, it could be a 270, you're right. We got him. That looks so cool. Oh no, Stetson, that's not good, man. Oh no. Is this gonna be a 270? Ah, nope, 266, but that's so wonky. I love it. I love how this guy looks. That's such a cool diamond. We're gonna tax him, and that brings us up to 378 diamonds. Beautiful. What a wonky dude. That might be the wonkiest whitetail deer we've killed in a while. For a diamond, at least. Might be the wonkiest diamond in a while. The other one should be over here. Yeah, there it is. Nice, King. Yeah, me too, Charles. There's like 4 or 5 diamond racks, but yeah, a lot of them do look very similar. Oh, and speaking of racks, I wanted to real quickly mention something because I've seen a lot of comments about it. The smaller non-typical Great One moose rack that they showed off, that is 100% something that can happen. I saw a lot of people saying, like, that shouldn't be on a Great One, it looks too much like an elk. It can happen, believe me. It's rare, but Great Ones are supposed to be the one-in-a-lifetime trophies, so it makes sense that that would be one of the racks. Because that's definitely something that you don't see too often. A moose without the palmation is very rare. And so it makes sense that they would put it on a Great One. Just figured I'd mention that because I saw quite a few comments talking about it. Hey Landon, how's it going? Yeah, it's pretty cool, Caitlin. I think I like the bigger non-typical better, though. They're both nice, though. We keep getting only one of these herds here. What are the guns that I'm using? I'm using the 300 Magnum and the 308. What's my favorite Great One Moose variant? I really like the I believe it's the Fabled Birch, and then the larger non-typical rack. That thing looks ridiculous. Got me so excited to grind. Okay, so I think all the shootable bucks here turned to 1s. I think they did. Uh-oh. Well, that's less than ideal. I was hoping that we would still have some shootable ones here. We might have to start going throughout the other parts of our map and shooting down some of those level 2s while we've got the opportunity to do it. Because there are some level 2s that kind of hang around this area that I've just been ignoring. We might want to go through and shoot them to try and get them to turn to 1s while we've got all these great ones on the map. Yeah, these are definitely all from the same herd. I think we can shoot one of them. 103 to 144. Where's the other? 99 to 140. Okay. Guess we'll take that one. Nice, Ollie. That is awesome. Kinda wish they still did Trailblazers like they used to. Me too, tragic. I miss the days of the Trailblazer beta. It was always a fun time. Oh, we're stacking them, B-Dub. We're stacking them as high as we can possibly go. Essentially, what we're going to do is if I can stack up 5 before the new update, then we're going to shoot 4 of them. But I won't shoot them until we get at least 5 or until a couple days before the update. If we don't get a 5th before the update drops, then we'll end up shooting them a day or 2 before. Horsey's hiding. Okay, there he goes. Perfect. Beautiful. Got him. Let me see. Hunting with Jace. Thank you for the super chat. Killed a big 12 point this morning. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. I imagine that was a pretty big buck. Definitely sounds like it. Maybe, Necron. I would not be surprised. Things have been nuts recently. Our luck has been absurd the last couple days. Would not be surprised if we got another. I just feel like we're on the most insane roll. Why are you shooting some of the ones? Because they're in our favorite zones, that's why. No, Dip, we have not got the Great One Black Bear, sadly. I'd like to get one, but I just can't bring myself to grind them right now. They've got them in such a tough position. Nice, Ollie. I'm glad he likes the content. I try my best to make the best content I can. What's the best reserve to buy? There's a few that are really good. Silveridge Peaks is awesome. Tiabaroa is awesome. Ravon Coast is probably the most unique experience you will get on a map. I definitely recommend all of those. What is my favorite thing to hunt? My favorite thing to hunt would be, well, right now, whitetail. I say whitetail and red deer are my top 2 favorites. There's a couple good bucks. Oh, there's another buck there. Wow, we're randomly getting the shootables here now. Just out of nowhere, a bunch of them show up. Interesting. Sometimes I wonder if some respawns are delayed. It really feels like it sometimes. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a bunch of them here. 4 of them. That's crazy. Where have all of these been hiding, man? Where have they all been hiding? Nice, Jace, that's awesome, dude. Lucky found him for me? Probably. It's Lucky. Lucky did it for us. We're gonna move this a little bit. I need to make it so we can quickly get to those as well. $239. 181. Beautiful. Guys, we're closing in fast. I mean, at this point, I feel like we're going to hit 75K by the end of the stream. We are now only 112 away. When I started this stream, we were around 150 away. This is crazy. This is insane. Y'all are just amazing. I just want to point that out. Y'all are amazing. Without you guys, I couldn't do what I do. And crazy to think that we're almost at 75,000. All right, so those ones... Oh, there we go. Those ones are out of here. And it's not a diamond, but it's close. It's very close. Nice, Ollie. I mean, I say y'all all the time, Landon. I say it all the time. Mr. Great One, do you have a friend? Doesn't look like it. That's a squish track. Nice swarm, perfect. That is amazing, man. That's a 2 as well, okay. Where's the other one? I don't see the other 2. I guess it's just hiding. I live in Oregon, Dip. Yeah, Wild, it's been crazy, dude. We've had some insane luck the last couple streams. We got 2 great ones to spawn in one stream. But we didn't actually spot the second one until the next day on our first run of yesterday's stream. It was insane. Yeah, Stokes, we're aware that there was a great one. We're stacking them. We're stacking our great ones to get as many on the map at once as we possibly can. As a bit of a, like an experiment, you know, just seeing how many we can possibly get. How many hours do I have? 4,500 as of now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jerry. I'm glad the content helps him out, though. Glad the streams can be of help. What ammo? I use the polymer tips for the 300 Magnum and the 308. And when it comes to callers, I don't use any calls. Never really been a fan of the callers. I just feel like it wastes too much time where I could be shooting them. We'll get to it very shortly, Archie. We're almost there. Just like 2 lakes away. Actually, 3 lakes away. Oh, that's a 3. Don't want to shoot him with the 300. Don't know if you saw Abram's message before, but Bank's trying to refund the members after he said to them not to. Oh no. I don't think they can do that though. From what I understand, I don't think that's actually possible. Yeah, Clay Drew, tonight's going crazy, man. Ah, it's a troll. Well, that is our 6th troll since the last great one spawned. Yikes, man. 6 trolls and 8 diamonds since the last great one showed up. That's pretty wild numbers. That's a lot of trolls. That is a lot of trolls. What do I carry other than the guns? Just binoculars. Pretty much just the binocs. The rifles. Obviously the scopes for them. We need to kill that one. That's a new one. Not really too much else. I mean, I carry the tents with me just in case a beaver smokes one of my tents. But that's about it. There's not really a ton of stuff that I need to carry with me. How many diamonds did I stack when preparing zones? Just as many as I could get in my primary favorite zones, Clay Drew. I think I stacked up to like 17 or 18 diamond potentials. So I stacked a good bit of them. Just enough to where you can start seeing level 1s pop up more. My gosh, Necron, are we? Wow, we are. That's insane. Hey, Blitz, how's it going? Wait, you got another great one? Nice, dude. Nice. I think it's the medium rack. Wait, are you talking about the red deer? That's the only thing I can think of that would be called the medium rack. I'm going to assume it's red deer. If so, congrats. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. Oh, definitely, Owen. I think in the future they will. Nice, Jerry. Nice. Yeah, Dominic, I do have a herd management guide, but I don't have any guides to tent placements because tent placement is going to be very different from one person's map to the other. Tent placement's all going to be based on where your zones are located because nobody's zones are identical. Everybody's zones will be a little bit different, so I try not to make guides on tent placements because most of the time it won't be relevant to most people. You think there will be a mule deer great one? Oh, I definitely think eventually there will be. That would be, it would honestly be pretty silly not to eventually add a mule deer great one. Mule deer is such a popular species. They deserve to have a great one eventually. Personally, I think next is going to be fallow deer, and then I feel like after fallow deer, they'll probably start working on DLC map great ones. Like the mule deer, maybe the pronghorn. Something like that, you know. No, R&D, we're not going to be shooting the great ones tonight, unless we get number 5 to spawn. If great one number 5 spawns, we're going to shoot 4 of the 5 great ones. That's the diamond potential rack, but it's not going to make it. That kind of looks like a piebald. I can't tell, though. I see a little bit more white on the neck than normal. No, never mind. I'm wrong. Level 1. Didn't we just shoot one of the level 1s and get it to be a 2? Though I guess this is the same run without any time reset, so maybe that's an extra deer. That could just be an extra buck. Oh no, what happened? Well, that kind of foils our plan. We'll just move on to the next lake and then reset the time. Should just keep stacking. You know what? I'll put it up to a poll. How about that? All right, let me know what you guys think. I just put up the poll. We'll see which one gets the most votes. You guys shall decide the fate of the great ones whenever number 5 spawns. Ooh, it's very close right now. It's almost a 50-50 vote. A great one elk would be cool. Dude, that would be so amazing. I would love to see a great one elk, whether it's Rocky Elk or Roosevelt. I think they would both just be absurd looking. And would honestly be just amazing. Would be so cool. Let us vote on the one you keep. I think the one that we would keep would be the Kinsko-Rack one that's here. Because I think that's my least favorite of them. And so I'd probably keep that one on the map. I'd want to shoot the 4 that I like the most. You missed the vote? I mean, I think if you leave the stream and then rejoin X3, it should let you vote again. It should let you vote if you do that. Redux, thank you for the 20 months, dude. Has it really been 20 months? That is crazy. That's a big 3. That is crazy, Redux. Welcome back, dude. Hope you're doing great. That's a big 3 there. Love to see it. We have 3 level 2s to kill here. Holy, smoking them. Crazy. What is a run in a great one grind? So when I say run, I just mean like one rotation around all my zones. A run is basically hitting up all the zones that I'm hunting. And yeah, that would be a run. Just going to every zone that I'm hunting. And then when I go back to the zone I started with, that would begin the second run. And then you just keep going, and those are considered your runs. How many rotations you take around your zones would be the amount of runs that you've done. What's a troll? A troll is a max level animal that doesn't make diamond. So if I see a level 3 whitetail and it doesn't make diamond, that would be a troll. Nice, Deluxe, that's wild. No, Redux, we got 4 great ones on the map. We've been stacking them. We have been just leaving every great one that we see. We're trying to see how many we can reach by the update. If we can manage to get 5 great ones on the map before the update hits, I'm going to let everybody vote on what their fate is. There we go, 262. That is diamond number 379. Love to see it. Do I use Twitch? Not really. I used to, but I haven't in a couple of years. Yeah, Dusky, we got another great one yesterday. Yesterday's stream, we found great one number 4. Do I like to stack diamonds? The only time that I stacked diamonds was to get the level 1s on my map. After I got all the level 1s that I wanted, I stopped stacking the diamonds. Hey, Vexus, how's it going? Hey, Vertex, he did look bigger, that's for sure. I thought it was going to score higher. I know, right, Mason? It's crazy, right? Guys, it's totally gonna happen tonight. We're only 71 subs away from 75k now. Oh my gosh. That is absurd. We are 100% going to hit it tonight. Thank you guys so much for this. We are 71 away from 75k. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Wow, the poll is so close. The poll is so insanely close. What was that? That was a rocket deer. That's what that was. You never heard of the rocket whitetail? They like to take off as you take the shot. The new great one will be coming out sometime in December. We don't know exactly when. They have yet to announce a solid release date. Yes, the tail of the rocket deer. Indeed. Where's the other herd from this zone? It's so strange. The other herd is just not showing up. And I don't like that. I don't like the fact that they're not showing up. Wait, is that? Oh, that's another one. Okay, I stand corrected. There actually is a couple here. Because that's a 2, and then there's a 2 here. We're going to take this one first so I don't accidentally shoot the great one when I'm trying to scramble to get number 2. Beautiful. Not really, Nate. I started my grind the second I found my first zone. The way I view it is if you're not hunting the zones as you find them, then that is time wasted where you could have been shooting deer. So I do recommend hunting your zones as you find them. Obviously keep notes of where those zones are. That way you can return to them. But yeah, I hunt them as I find them. Currently, we got 4 of them, Nox. Trying to get number 5 today. Really hoping number 5 will spawn in one of the zones with one of the others. If we could get that to happen, that would be amazing. I know, Nox. It was only like 80 kills to get number 4. Number 4 was the fastest grind yet. And the fact that it spawned at the end of the same stream as the Big Rack is even more insane. I wish we would have seen him that same day. If we could have done one more run, I would have spotted 2 great ones in one stream, which would have been ridiculous. Like, it was already ridiculous enough that we got them back-to-back days, but if I had seen it 2 in the same day, my gosh, that'd be crazy. Oh yeah, Led, I will. I'm not going to do any of the moose grind off stream. I'm going to do every bit of it on stream. Just like I've been doing the last few days with the whitetail. We're going to stream every moment of it. Alright, let's check all these straggler zones real quick. Keep stacking them. We'll see. It's so close that I don't know what we'll do. It's so close. I'm slowly seeing keep stacking just creeping up on shoot them. And my wife did just bring up a very good point. If we keep stacking, we could potentially get all 6 racks on the map at once, which would be history. Like, we would be making history if we got that to happen. Having one of every rack on the map at once would be, I think, the first time that's ever happened. I can't recall anybody ever doing that before. That would be pretty ridiculous. You know what we could do, guys? How about we make a little compromise, right? How about if this next one spawns and it's the same rack as the others on my map, then we'll shoot it. And if it's a new rack, it gets to stay, and we'll continue stacking to try and get all 6 on the map at once. What about iBuy? iBuy's done stacking, but he's never been able to get all 6 racks on the map at once, because neither him or me have the typical rack yet. But yes, iBuy has done quite a bit of crazy stacking. Keep stacking new racks, kill doubles. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I kind of think that'd be a good way to do it. After Bree said that, I do actually really like that idea. Keep stacking until we get all 6 racks, or until the update drops. If the update drops, then obviously we're going to kill them a couple days before the update, because I don't want to risk any bugs happening and breaking things. Because we all know how that's been in the past. We've had quite a few weird bugs with Call of the Wild. Yeah, Jennifer, I've done a vid with Dee Dee. What is my favorite trophy? I don't know if I have one. I mean, I gotta say that one of my favorites has to be the Drop Time Great one that we have, because it was so unique looking. It had such a close tip-to-tip spread that made it stand out from any other drop time rack I've seen. So I'd say that's got to be my favorite. You know, I think we can abandon this zone. I think we can do it. I've been to this zone like 20 times since we turned it to 1s, and I have yet to see another deer spawn here. So I think we can officially remove one of the tents at least. I'll keep one here so we can check up on it, but we will move this one to another spot. Hey, Kinsko, it's going good, man. Going really good. Currently got 4 great ones on the map, trying to push for that 5th one. We've decided that if we get a 5th one and it's a duplicate rack, we'll kill it. And if it's a new rack, then we're going to shoot it. Or if it's a new rack, then we're going to stack it. Holy Cody, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Welcome. That's very generous of you. Yeah, I know that's where you got your super rare. I still can't believe you got a melanistic diamond before I did. I'm so jealous. I want a melanistic diamond so bad, and my wife gets it before I do. Yeah, Kinsko, the stream where we got the big rack to spawn, we got another one to spawn, and I didn't realize it. So the next day when we started up the stream, literally like the 4th zone we went to, or 5th zone, or something like that, had a new great one. And it's the smallest rack as well, which I did not have, so very cool. All right, got those two. Nice, G-Money. That's awesome. Do I hunt in real life? Yes, I do, but it's been about 6 years since I got to go. New member? Oh, did I miss one? Jaden, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the green name in chat, special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access to private Discord channels once you link Discord to YouTube, and access to my scrap content on the channel. Really appreciate it, dude. Welcome. Oh no, Kinsko. You'll get there, man. This, the herd management grind takes a little while to get going. I had to kill close to 2,000 whitetail to get it really to a prime point. I got lucky and we got our first great one to spawn right about as I hit the prime of herd management. But yeah, it took me about 1,700 to get herd management really going. Takes a while to get those bad zones to turn to ones. Ah, I keep going to the wrong spot. Oh my gosh. I gotta remember, we have a tent here that I need to go to now. Keep forgetting that. Yeah, those are spooked. Are those, though? No, let's just reset the time and then main menu. Because these are going to be spooked that we're on top of. I will be Jeebers, but it's going to be a shorter stream. Which is why we're doing a stream tonight. Hunting with Jace, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Where's the Discord? One of the moderators can put it in chat. Or there we go, one of the mods put it in there. Should be right below your super chat. Thank you so much, by the way. Any free games on PC that I recommend? Let me think. Off the top of my head, the Cycle's pretty fun. It's similar to Tarkov, but like with aliens and in space and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's a fun game, and I believe it is free to play. Can't really think of too many others, though. Alrighty. Too many tryhards? Oh, I'm used to tryhards in Tarkov. Guess it really depends on the type of game you want, right? I've played lots of Tarkov and Marauders, so I'm really used to playing against tryhards. Yeah, there's one. Currently it's 8:42 p.m. Vertex. A little bit late for me, but not too bad. Where's the other one? There's definitely another buck in here. The only problem with this zone is it's very brushy. Kind of hard to see all of them, but it is what it is. No, Gavin. The Hunter Classic is PC only. $5.43 for you? Holy. Time zones are wild, man. I'm telling you. Time zones are wild. We should have one more buck here. Where is it? Is that him? That's gotta be him. Yeah, there he is. Favorite toppings on pizza? Everything. I feel like pretty much every pizza topping goes good on pizza. Yeah, Jack, if you only have doughs at some of your zones, it's because you shot the zone down to only one dough. That's something you gotta pay attention to when you're grinding. In fact, this is a good example right here. You see how this zone right here says 1? It's because I accidentally shot all the bucks that were with the dough, and because there was only one dough left in the group, the bucks never respawned here. And pretty much in Call of the Wild, if you shoot a zone down to just one animal, the rest of them will not come back. Anchovies? I've never had anchovies on a pizza, no. Or sardines. Never had that. Yes, pineapple is great. Pineapple is great, Kinsko. But it has to be paired with the right toppings, right? Now, just pineapple on a cheese pizza wouldn't be super insane, but you pair it with the right stuff and it's pretty good. Like, I think the best pizza to put pineapple on is, like, barbecue pizzas. The barbecue chicken pizzas. No, Vexes, I haven't. Never had it on them. Or never had them on it? Is it on them? Them on it? It's something. I don't know. Like I'm saying, man, it's what you mix it with. Like, the pineapple has to pair well with the other toppings that you put on the pizza. That does sound good, Sam. That sounds fire. But then again, like, jalapenos in general are just great. I love jalapenos. Jalapeno poppers are pretty fire, too. While we're on the topic of jalapenos. Favorite pizza place? I would say... Now, I believe this is a West Coast exclusive chain of pizza places, but I like Figaro's a lot. Figaro's makes one of my favorite pizzas of all time, which is the Santa Fe barbecue pizza. It's the one that's got chicken, barbecue sauce, pineapple, a bunch of different types of cheeses, mushrooms. It's so good. It's so good. Absolutely love it. Really, Sam? Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. How close to 75K? Let's see. Let me refresh it. We are 51 subs away from 75K. Holy. Holy, 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 holy. Where's our... Again, the shootable bucks aren't here. They're always so weird at this zone. Half the time they show up and half the time they don't. Chicken curry pizza. Wow, that does sound good, Vexes. That sounds really good. Why do I keep turning the time back? It's to force the deer into their zone. If they're not at the zone, I'll just spam time resets until they show up. That's a new level 1, right? Yeah, that's gotta be a new one. I'm almost positive that's a new level 1. The poll's 50-50. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's the first time in a while we've had a poll be 50-50. Is this a new level 1, guys? I think it is. I don't think this is the one that we've had here. Yeah, Bob, number 4 spawned yesterday. Well, actually, it spawned the day before, but we ended the stream before we got to spot it, so we found it first run yesterday. It was pretty crazy. I actually yelled so loud that I hurt my throat, and I could barely talk for the rest of the stream. So yeah, that was great. But I was just so blown away. I didn't believe it. This has to be a new one. Let's spook them off though, and then we'll figure it out from there. Oh yeah, it definitely is, because that's the second bullhorns one. I thought we just had bullhorns ones here. Oh wait, there was another. Ah, stop reloading. If only I could cancel the reload. There's the big guy that was hiding. Holy. Let's go get the 3 first. I believe, guys, I believe. We're gonna hit it tonight. We're gonna hit it tonight. I will stream until we hit 50K. I will do it. What about an albino great one? If we got an albino great one, I would probably freak out a little bit, because that would be insane. It's a big buck right there, max weight. Let's raise the diamond count to 380. Holy. That's a big male right there. Keep Stacking's winning? Oh my gosh, it is. That is crazy. I agree with it too. I think we will keep stacking. I think we will keep stacking until the update. But with a little bit of a caveat, whenever we get a duplicate rack to spawn, we'll kill it. But if we get a rack that we don't have on the map already, then we'll leave it. I don't think so. I think Nihiligo needs at least 3 people, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think that's a soloable or a duoable raid. Pretty sure it's a 3-person raid. Indeed, Redux just barely, man. Just barely. It barely eked out the win. Dear Slayer, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. This is for Great One, number 5 and 75K subs. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the generosity, my dude. What racks do I have on the map right now? We've got a big rack, we've got a Kinsko rack, we've got the cluster rack, and then we've got the small rack. The only racks that we're missing is the drop time rack and the typical looking rack, which is the one that I really want the most. So, really hoping I can get a typical looking rack to spawn, because it would be my dream trophy. Jaden, thank you for the super chat as well. Dude, got my first pieball today? That is awesome, man. Congrats. Getting your first rare is always an amazing feeling. I remember spotting my first rare in this game, and unfortunately it was before trophy lodges were a thing, so I didn't get to keep it, but it was crazy seeing it. That's a 3. That's a 2. Alright. Another level 3. Exiting the main menu just kind of calms the deer down. Like, if you've spooked them off by shooting some of the ones in their herd, then going to the main menu will calm them down, and it also will sometimes force them into their zones if they're not in their zone. How many great ones on the map? 4 right now, Marnie. We've got 4 of them. What do we got over here? Anything big? No, I don't believe so. It's a diamond. 381. Man, we were just racking up the diamonds today. This has been a good day for diamonds, guys. Seeing lots of them. We had such a dead streak 2 days ago, and the last couple days have been really good. Today and yesterday we've been seeing level 3s everywhere, but the previous day was rough. Thank you, Marnie. Yeah, Necron, I might have freaked out a little bit too much to number 4. Oh, I keep doing this. I keep spawning in the wrong area. Keep spawning at the wrong tent. I definitely feel that way too, Archie. I've noticed that quite a bit throughout my grinds. It definitely seems like that sometimes. I keep going to the outpost instead of this tent because I'm used to going to the outpost. So we're gonna have to get used to this. When do I think the next great one will spawn? With the rate that we've been getting them recently, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens today, but if I were to take a more realistic guess, I would say 2 days from now. I think 2 days from now we'll get the next great one. Nothing too crazy, and oh, there we go. We got 2 there. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot these ones spook if I don't shoot them first. Oh, he turned. Turned his head. Silly deer. Trying to evade my attacks. Hey, Tigger Bear, we're super close to 75k. We are, I believe, 38 subs away, which is ridiculous. 38 subs away from 75k. Really doesn't feel real. It really does not feel real, man. Feels like a dream. Because I was talking to my wife, Colt. Oh, no worries, Chase. No worries, dude. I appreciate you dropping by. Favorite ice cream? I don't know if I have a favorite, man. I don't know if I have a favorite. Yeah, Jake, Ebron gifted over 120 memberships, I believe, which was ridiculous. I was kind of blown away at the massive amount of generosity that that man has. It left me speechless a couple times. And thanks to him, we're going to be able to get a couple new emotes very soon. Which is just crazy. The most at once was like 1,100, I believe, chicken. 11 or 1,200. It was, during the Black Bear Great One grind when the Black Bear Great One was, first announced. Right as we first learned that it was a thing, I think it was like the first or second stream after, we hit like 1,100 views. Actually, wait, I take that back. It wasn't that stream. It was the launch of Way of the Hunter. The launch of Way of the Hunter, I think we had close to 1,200 viewers. And that was the most that we've ever seen. It was a wild time. Once again, I see our great one there, but I don't see the shootable level 2s. What gun am I using right now? We're using the 300 Magnum. Where's the level 2s, man? The 2s have evaded us. You know, we've got an extra tent. Let's go try to find a zone that we can place it at. Because I know I got a zone or two up here that randomly spawn a level 2. In fact, there's a few zones around the map that do that. I think it's time we plop another tent down somewhere. Where do you guys think we should check? I mean, it's been a while since I've gone here. I bet you there's still a couple level 2s there. I can almost guarantee there is. Let's try checking that out real quick. Level 2 is more like snooze, you lose. Something like that. What's the best way to get the 300? The best way to get the 300? Well, first of all, you have to own Yukon to get access to it. And then I would say probably the best way is... I'd say grinding red deer, because they give a lot of money. They're super plentiful. And, you know, you hunt Tiawaroa for red deer, and you'll have that money in no time. Mountain lions are also pretty good money on Silver Ridge Peaks. But I'd say if you're going with base maps... Because obviously, I don't know which DLCs you have. Yeah, I'd say with the base maps, red deer is still the best. Even if you have to hunt Hirschfelden for them, you find one herd of red deer, that's over 10,000 cash right there if you kill half of them. So yeah, I'd say red deer are a great way to get the money for the 300. Nice, Sam. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I just got my my starter finally fully evolved. I chose Sprigatito and finally got it all the way evolved earlier today. And I think right now the best one that I've caught was I got like a level 48 Gabite. That was pretty nice. But unfortunately, I still have to beat some of the gyms to get it to actually obey my commands, so that's unfortunate. Cody, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How do I give subs? I'm assuming you mean memberships. The way that you give memberships is you have to be a member of the channel first. Once you have a membership on the channel, most people should be able to gift memberships. Unless, I believe, if you're on iOS. If you use an iPhone or an iPad, I don't believe gifting or even joining is available. Because of some weird stuff with their terms. But provided you're on Android or PC, you should be able to gift subs or gift memberships after becoming a member. Vexus, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you've been doing great. Guys, it's happening. We're only 13 subscribers away from 75K. 13! Only 13! Oh my gosh. We're only 13 away. I can't believe that. Only 13 away, man. That is insane. It does not feel real. That is crazy. How long have you been playing this game? Looking at picking it up, so I was curious what you think of it. I've been playing it since it came out back in... Well, I've actually been playing since before it came out. I got lucky enough to be a part of the pre-release beta they did in December of 2016. So I've been playing it since December of 2016 and put about 4,500 hours into it. And so I've played it a decent bit. And I love the game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Lots of fun to be had in it. And lots of replay value. They have so much content into the game. I think the biggest thing to understand going into Call of the Wild is that it's not a super hardcore simulation like the Hunter Classic or Way of the Hunter, so it's not going to have as high of levels of realism as you can probably tell by the grinding that we do, killing like 100 deer in a little over an hour. So it's not on the high end of realism, but it's a very fun hunting game. It is a fantastic hunting game. Yeah, Dasmate, it's a good game. I like it a lot. How far away? We are 5 subscribers away, Necron. 5 away. Only 5 away. Hey, these guys are taking their time. We'll check this later. We'll check that zone later. Because I didn't enjoy black bear grinding, Goosey. It was more annoying than fun, so I just stopped grinding them. And then they made them even more annoying with the last couple updates, so... Definitely won't be going back to black bear grinding anytime soon, at least not until they change some things. We hit it? Let me see. Did we? Oh my gosh, we did it! 75,001 subscribers. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. Thank you all for being here on this journey with me and helping us get to this crazy 75k goal by the end of the year. I can't believe we hit it a month before the year is over, too. That's the biggest shocker to me. We still have a month to go and we already hit the goal of the year. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Holy! Hunting with Jace, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, and congratulations to Connor Hughes, Winter, Death Deck, Diffusion Zaki, Logan Sachowski, and 206 Racing. Congrats, guys. You all got gifted memberships from Jace. Be sure to thank Jace for the memberships. And Simon, thank you for the $13.99. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting my addiction to Call of the Wild. Hey, no problem, man. I'm here to support you all through all of your adventures and help you out as much as I can. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. Let's get 80 for the end of the year. Oh, I totally believe we can. I totally see that happening. Because typically around the time of new reserve releases, pretty much every time we get a brand new map add to the game, the channel gains around 5k during December or June. So I totally see us hitting 80k. I think we can do it. Thank you, Necron. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat. Gold play button. Oh, dude, we're so close to the silver play button. We are so close to the silver play button. We just have to hit 100k to get that, which we'll definitely hit 100k next year. Totally see that happening. Yeah, Tragic. Right now I haven't heard anything about whether or not we'll get early access, so still kind of waiting to see what's going on with that. But the second I know, you guys will know. Yeah, none. We are close to the verification badge. That is true. Don't you need 100k if I'm not mistaken? That'll be nice, because then it'll be easier for people to verify that it's me. Because I always see so many people, whenever I talk in, like, another chat, I always see so many people that are like, is this the real one? If once I can get the verification badge, it'll be easier to prove that it's me. What's my favorite Great One Moose fur type? I like the birch. The fabled birch looks amazing. Connor Hughes, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Congrats on 75K. Get Great One number 5. We're pushing for it, man. We're pushing for Great One 5. Gotta see if we can get it before the brand new update. I think we can at the rate we're going. I think it's totally possible to get another Great One. But that right there is definitely not him. Have I accidentally killed a Great One yet? No. Thankfully, I have not accidentally killed one yet. Oh my gosh, we just hit 75K and we're at 75,021 now. You guys are insane! Oh my gosh! Welcome to everybody that's new to the channel. Hope you're enjoying watching. Plenty more of these types of streams to come. Do I like Rancho or Layton for Whitetail? I definitely like Layton better than Rancho. Rancho used to be the best, and then they nerfed it really hard, so I think Layton and Rev on Thule are probably the two best Whitetail maps now. Both are pretty solid. Oh, could you imagine, Pony? That'd be sick. I don't think we'll get that far, but I could definitely see us getting a 5th one. There only one here? I think there's only one shootable buck this time. Oh, and also, guys, just I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but if some of my if some of the times when I'm talking sounds like there's a little bit of like a slur or a lispiness there, it's because my jaw is insanely stiff and sore right now. I don't know if I slept on it wrong or what, but my jaw has just been insanely sore and stiff. It's been hard to like to eat food today because it just hurts every time I bite down. And so if I sound a little bit different at times, that's probably why, because I'm not opening my mouth as wide as normal when I'm talking. Although, I think it might not have been the way that I slept. I think it might have been because my daughter, when we were getting ready for bed last night, I was laying down on the bed, and she, like, slammed her head back into my face. And so I'm thinking that maybe it just pushed my jaw out a little bit. Could be that, but it's hard to say. It could have also just been the way that I slept. Yeah, Archie. Oh, well, I'm glad, Drawn. I'm glad. Glad that it wasn't too noticeable. I notice it, like, sometimes when I'm at the tail end of a sentence, it'll, like, trail off a little bit and sound different than normal. That's diamond potential right there. Yep, that sounds about right, Declan. That sounds about right. I swear, for babies, it's almost like a game. It's like, how many times can I, like, bump into Dad without getting in trouble? No, TJ, it's a 1-month membership. Gifted memberships last 1 month. It's cute once, exactly. One time it's cute. I don't know, Cheeky. I'm thinking it'll be mid-December. I don't know the exact day. Probably whatever Tuesday is closest to middle of December. To be honest, I think 2 Tuesdays from now will probably be the update. So maybe it'll be even earlier. Because, like, they've been showing off a lot. I feel like it's got to be semi-close. Wow, we got him. When are streams during the week? Okay, so I stream 5 days a week. Every day, except for Wednesday and Saturday. Except today, I decided to stream on Wednesday anyway. And typically, we start at around sometime between 1 and 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It kind of varies from day to day, but it'll always be between 1 and 3. Yeah, Logan, I've got a 1.5-year-old daughter. No new buddies for Mr. Great One. One of these days, he'll have a buddy. Yeah, Necron. Yeah, it sounds about right, Rain. That's literally how my daughter is as well. Bedtime is like, oh my gosh, it's a chore. The second it's time for bedtime, that's when she decides that she doesn't want to go to bed. That's when she decides that she just wants to play and kick the wall and be crazy. That's her thing right now is like, if it's bedtime, the second we lay her down to go to sleep, she'll just like turn to the wall and start kicking it. And then giggling when we try to stop her from kicking the wall. It definitely is like a game to her. It's kind of adorable, but at the same time, it's like, don't kick the wall. The neighbors are gonna hear. Yeah, exactly, Rain. Exactly, I swear. Every single time. Every single time. Gotta be what it is. They just wait for bedtime to get rid of all the energy. You know, nap during the day, stay up all night. Yeah, Jason, I do. Oh, she's asleep right now? Really? Well, I should probably think about finishing this up then. And, of course, we're stuck there. We'll check this zone real quick, and then we'll probably hop off the stream, guys, since Aaliyah's going to sleep. Gotta take advantage of the one night that she's actually going to bed on time. I knew it! I knew we had a 2 here. It's a fence rack, though, so I could leave it. Oh, there's another right there. Can we get it to move out? I hit it! I hit it. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we actually don't need to hunt this zone anymore. Cool! I'll take it. I figured there'd be an extra shootable buck here, but there isn't. Even better. I might spend a little bit of time off stream trying to find a zone that we can place this tent, but I'm not actually going to do any hunting off stream because I don't want to get a great one to spawn when I'm not streaming, so I might do a little bit of the searching for a zone to slap this tent down later tonight, but probably not going to shoot anything off stream. But anyway, we'll probably jump off, guys. Really appreciate you all dropping by and helping us get to 75K. And this has been a pretty crazy stream. I can't believe it. We hit 75K already. And we're not even finished with November. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.